Hello and welcome to First Look. I'm Young John. Today what we have for you is the 3Doodler Create Plus. It's their newest 3D printing pen. You don't need the traditional space that you need for a 3D printer, nor do you have to play around with any files. No computer, no files, no programming, no nothing. You just pick up the pen and start 3D penning away. Let's open up this box and see what's inside. This is the unboxing of the 3Doodler Create Plus. This is the front of the box, the back of the box, and the side of the box that actually gives you instructions on how to get started. Inside we have the charger, the 3D pen, the pen, come on, the pen, a bunch of tools. There's one, there's two, here's three. Looks like an instruction manual, the ultimate guide to doodling, and a whole bunch of colorful plastic strands. That's it. 3 packs of colorful plastics, the charger, the pen itself, 3 tools, instruction manual, and the guide to doodling. The pen comes in many different colors, and the one we have right here is Onyx Black. In addition to the pen, you get a whole bunch of colorful plastics, and this is more plastics included than any other pen on the market. If you look at the labels, it says ABS, ABS, and PLA. Now, they're different kinds of plastics. PLA is biodegradable and is made from sugarcane, corn. However, even though it's easy to work with, it's also very brittle. On the other hand, ABS plastics are more impact resistant. However, they have a tendency to warp because it breathes, it contracts and expands as it cools down. The first thing I want to do is to plug this guy in, and I'm loving how they wrote the 3Doodler on the plug so that you know exactly what this is for. In the back you have the power input marked in yellow. This is where you stick in the power accessory. It's got a new heating algorithm for enhanced performance, so different temperatures for different materials. In this case we have ABS plastic strand, so we would put the settings on ABS flex. You'll see a red light indicating that it's warming up. It should then turn to green or blue to indicate that it's ready. Once the pen is ready, you can insert the ABS plastic inside the second rod here, and you can observe through this translucent area near the tip if your rod has made it in or not. So basically how this works is the nozzle heats up this bit of plastic at the end and makes it pliable to soften it up while you create something. So we'll start by saying, first attempt at Hello World. Almost got it, but I think I was a little too quick. It's not the best, so we're gonna try one more time. We're gonna press the fast button. There we go. The second attempt was a hell of a lot better. So now we're gonna take this artistry and pop it off the paper by just pushing it from underneath. I have my world, and I have my hello. So hello and world. The Create Plus is a dual drive system that has fast and slow settings. It's also got reverse, so you can pull out the plastic when you're finished, or if you want to use a different kind of plastic. So that's the different speeds. In order to go reverse, you just double click on any of the buttons. What we'll do next is look at the ultimate guide to doodling and see if there are any projects that we can start off on. Now, I'm just a beginner. I'm not at all skilled at using this pen yet, so we're just gonna try to find something simple. Now I've seen that pyramid shape that I like a lot, and actually, here's something that says to create a pyramid. So I want to try that. Now I'm hearing a crackle every now and again, and a little bit of the plastic comes out of this end when it's off. It's no big deal, but you have to clean it off, I guess, every time you use it. So let's try this. I'm going to create this little triangle first. Start at one corner and click fast and lift the pen up off the paper. Okay, sort of. Oh, it's a collapsed thing, so I'm gonna have to hold it up like this. All right, it's kind of up there. Try the next one. All right, better. And now the final one. Ta-da! And we have our pyramid, which is not perfect, but it's a pyramid. One thing that's happened here is that the plastic has attached itself to this paper. Now, maybe because this paper has a plastic sheen on it, so it'll attach itself to that, you might be better off just using a paper pad. So here's my first pyramid. Not the prettiest, but it is what it is. I did make one on my first try. Now, if I can do this, then probably anybody can do this. I'm gonna take my paper pad and try on here one more time. Let's remove the residual plastic that has come off. There we go. Wait for it to cool. And then take it away. Aha! There you go. You kind of have to wait for it to cool before you pull away. I think that's the secret here. Yes, sir! My second attempt has resulted in a pyramid shape that isn't lopsided like this one. And it pops right off a regular note piece of paper. Behold, my triangle that's almost perfect. First, second. If we compare these triangles side by side, you can see how much better the second one has come. And this was only my first try. Look at this. Look how lopsided that is. I love it. This is great. Already I'm starting to see the possibilities in my head of the creative things I can do with this pen here. This pen has a cool feature called auto attraction. Auto attraction, auto retraction. Attraction. I'm attracted to this pen because it retracts. This pen has a function called auto retraction, which pulls back some of the plastic to prevent it from oozing. There's also a safety feature of auto sleep. So if you haven't used it in about 5 minutes or so, it'll put itself in standby mode. Now, since I already know that the plastic is gonna stick to the gloss of this paper, I'm going to use a sheet of paper over this guide. Oh wait, it's in standby mode. I've been waiting around too long. So to reset this, you turn it off and you turn it right back on. Come on, pen. You can actually smell the metal heating up. Ah, there we go. It's blue, and we shall start with fast. There's one. And we have 2 cherries. Yay! We have completed 2 little projects. Well, not a complete project, but for my first time, I'm really happy with the result. I'm gonna pop out my 2 cherries, as you can see over here, and they actually look like cherries, which I'm very, very proud of. Now, normally you'd think a company will just sell you a product, a couple of beads of plastic, and then that's it, goodbye. Wobbleworks actually tries to create an ecosystem with a lot more projects and partnerships with different companies to make it a lot more fun. If you go online to the3doodler.com, they offer you more than 200 projects and stencils. They also sell different project kits, which is more advanced stuff like a clutch or a purse that actually comes with a working zipper. If you're a Star Trek fan, they have a kit that gives you a phaser, Vulcan's ears, a Klingon forehead that you can use during Halloween time. In addition to project kits, you also have canvas kits, which are more like 3-dimensional projects. You can create 3-dimensional skulls for the Day of the Dead, or little gnomes that you can create and put into the little garden in your backyard. I also know they have projects for creating action figures and frogs that jump, spiders that move, and all of these kinds of great stuff. And lastly, they have online tutorials on their YouTube channel and a learning platform called Blueprint. With all of these available projects, it's more than enough to keep you entertained for months and months on end. It's great for kids to get their creative juices flowing, and If you need customer support, it's available to you 24/7 via phone number, email, right inside the box. All the information is right there. 3Doodler's Create Plus is an awesome and really fun 3D printing pen. It's definitely a great upgrade from the first version they had on Kickstarter. And if you want more information, definitely check them out at the3doodler.com. Thanks very much for watching our look into the Create Plus 3D printing pen. If you haven't yet already, please subscribe to First Look. And if you want to check out prices, we've provided Amazon affiliate links down below in the notes. We shall see you all again next time.